Someone said something about you, maybe to your face, maybe behind your back, and you felt angry, hurt, wanting to fire back. But every time you respond with emotion, you give them exactly what they want, a reaction. Today I'm going to teach you something far more powerful, not how to win that fight, but how to make them never dare to start it again. The first thing you need to understand is why people insult others in the first place. Social psychology research shows that most insulting behavior comes from three sources: the person's own insecurity, the desire to control or diminish others, and seeking attention or reaction. When you understand this, you understand that their behavior isn't really about you, it's about them. And understanding that is the first step to no longer being controlled by it. The first technique: cold response, not passive silence. There's a major difference between saying nothing because you don't know what to say, and saying nothing because you don't think they deserve a reaction from you. The second is power. A calm gaze, a slight smile, then continuing the conversation as if they'd said nothing at all. That response leaves the person who insulted you with nowhere to go, and often makes them look far more foolish than any comeback of yours could. The second technique: ask a question instead of defending yourself. When someone insults you, instead of explaining or denying, try, "What exactly do you mean by that?" Or "Could you be more specific about what you just said?" That question does three things. It forces them to repeat themselves and hear what they actually said, which often causes visible embarrassment. It puts the burden of proof on them instead of on you. And it signals to everyone watching that you're calm and confident enough not to need to justify yourself. The third technique: partial agreement and moving on. Psychology calls this fogging. When someone says you're wrong to do that, instead of arguing, you say, "You may be right," and then keep doing what you were doing. Nothing stops an aggressor faster than an opponent who refuses to fight. They cannot escalate a conflict if you provide nothing to escalate with. The fourth technique: let your success be the answer. Every verbal defense is temporary. Success is permanent. The person who insults you today and then watches you grow, succeed, and thrive the following year, that is the most powerful possible response, and it requires not a single word. And the most important thing: check whether the insult contains any truth. Not every criticism is an insult, sometimes it's real feedback you actually need to hear, delivered in the wrong way. Truly confident people can separate, "Is this accurate?" from "Was the way they said it okay?" and handle those two questions independently. Protecting yourself is not winning with words, it's refusing to let anyone define you with theirs. Like and subscribe if this video spoke to something you needed. Comment below, what's the hardest situation you faced when being insulted?